Hey everyone, it's Kelly and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my new subscribers and happy Sunday. Friends, we are keeping an eye on Hurricane Ian and we are still closely watching that cone here in South Florida. Of course, we are hoping for that little hiccup and the wobble and it will go right back out to sea and everyone will be safe in its path. So all of my Florida friends and neighbors, stay safe out there and I am thinking good thoughts for all of you. Oh my goodness, today I have a project share for Shaker Sunday and this is hosted by Kathy at Kathy's Favorite Things. I will link to her channel in the description box below so you can check out this open collaboration. It's open every Sunday, so all you got to do is get out your beads, your sequins, your shaker mixes, your paper, your acetate, your vellum. Just put it all together and create something that shakes. I created a couple of cards so that I can send some very sweet and special friends some friend mail. One of them turned out really nice and the other one was a big oops, and I will show you what I did and how I fixed it so that I was able to turn it around into something so unique and beautiful. I am so excited with how they both turned out. I started with some really pretty paper. My friends, if you are missing your mojo, go back and look through your stash. I found all of this beautiful paper, the florals and the bright cheerful yellow, and of course all of these pops of color. So that's what I decided to go with this week. Then I reached for my Lawn Fawn. This is the Valentine's beautiful little slimline, but love is all year long. So I use this not very often, but when I do, I absolutely love it. This is the base, that is that scalloped border, and then this is the insert if you want to have a solid one. If you want to do what I did today and create a little shaker, you might want to use the insert. So if you haven't picked that up, this is where all the little hearts are. They go just like that, but once you take those little ephemeras out, it leaves you with a space, and that's how I created the shakers. So let me show you what I did. I did get out some of my little sequins as well. This is the one that I keep nearby. This isn't the sequin stash, it's just the sequin. It's like my little cheat sheet. These are the ones where if I want to see a particular color or mix them together, these are the ones that I use. Dollar Tree, my friends, get those little bottles. So this is what I created. Oh my goodness. I created a slimline shaker card. So as you can see here, I used that beautiful yellow paper. It's so cheerful and so pretty. There's a little bit of a glare for the acetate, so we'll try and get through this. But these are the little shake, which I hand picked out one by one, all by myself, because I was trying to find some colors that would match these beautiful colors here with the greens and the pinks and the blues and the yellow. So I was able to pick out one by one and add them down here into the shaker. So I love how this turned out. It's super cheerful and fun. And then of course that little sentiment, hey there crafty friend, and that is from this one here from Tailored Expressions, and this is probably quite possibly one of my favorite things that the stamping community has invented, where you stamp all of these out in one go, you die cut it out just like that, and then you get all of these. How easy is this? And then of course you've got all these different sentiments. Let your light shine. I miss your face. I absolutely love that. From your favorite friend. Who would not want to get a card with this on there? You got to have a sense of humor though. I think these are so beautiful. So there you go. You get at least 15 sentiments in one stamp and one die cut. So there is card number one. It turned out to be so cute. And then of course you can use these little ones. They're somewhere around here on my desk for another project. You've got three little ephemera hearts right there. I think that turned out to be so sweet. So I love that. All right, now let me show you what I did wrong and how I fixed it. And it turned out to be quite interesting and quite unique. When you run this through the die cutting, which in this case was my Gemini Junior, it's the electric one, it cuts it out just like this. So you get the little hearts, you get this, you know, 3 in a row. When I did that, I noticed that part of it didn't die cut all the way, so I ran it back through again. Upside down. I put it upside down, so instead of doing it just like this again, I accidentally had it going like this. So when it came out of the machine, I looked at it and I said, what is that? But you know what? It turned out kind of neat. So I ended up getting this design here, which has this beautiful geometric look to it. Almost looks like a butterfly. So that is what happens if you take this die and run it through this way, turn it upside down and run it through again. And I thought, I'm going to run with this. I'm absolutely going to run with this. This is going to be a card. So that is the base layer with this bright plum. I think it is so gorgeous. There's some more of that floral paper. And again, those sequins popping around in there. And then I looked through this and I said, you know what, let me get one of these beautiful little sentiments and just put this right on there. And this is the one that I decided I wanted to send. And this says, sending smiles from across the miles. And I love that. I think that's going to be really, really sweet. I'm just taking off some of the backing here of this phone tape, which I am still unable to find here in South Florida. We have a hurricane, but we don't have any craft foam tape. So this one says, sending smiles across the miles, and I'm going to put it right here in the center. So what I'm going to do is just kind of balance it, make sure it's kind of centered out, something like that. It's not exactly centered. There we go. So that's all I'm going to do for this one, is just pop it right on the top, make sure it's straight. And you get maybe 1 or 2 seconds to fix this, but once it's down, especially on acetate or vellum, don't pull it back off. Just don't. You're going to end up ruining your entire card. All of this is going to flop off. Then you can't get it back under. So there you go. That's how I turned this oops into a woohoo. And I love it. I do. It's unique. It's fun. It's different. And I was able to turn a negative into a positive. So I am definitely going to put both of these in the mail. If you have those business size envelopes, you can pick up like 100 at Walmart for like, I don't know, $3. These are a perfect fit. They sit right down inside the business side envelopes. So like, you know, the ones that you get the bills in that are those longer ones, these are perfect fit. And of course, these little slim lines are so different and so unique and so fun. So there you go, my friends. That is my shakers for this Sunday. I love how they turned out, and I'm going to be putting these in the mail. Hopefully we will still have mail this week. With the storm and everything, they tend to, you know, shut everything down pretty early. So have a beautiful Sunday afternoon, my friends. I hope everybody's doing well, and please remember to like this video. If you like my content, please hit that subscription with your notifications on, let you know when I have a new video up. Leave me a comment. It helps me find your channel as well. I've made so many new friends that way. That's going to be it for this one, my friends. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.